Hi, my name is Will, and I wanted to welcome you back to Memorize the Bible. Today we're going to be doing Genesis chapter 1, day 3 of creation. Now I want you to close your eyes with me, and I want you to imagine a white-robed figure standing in the middle of a pitch-black void, and next to him is a rock with a pool of water below it and a pool of water above it. And I want you to imagine him speaking as little sound waves exit his mouth and hit the pool of water below the rock, that it forms into a sphere, and another rock forms in the middle of the pool of water, the sphere of water. Because the Bible starts out with, on day 3, and then God said, "Let the waters under the firmament be gathered into one place, and let dry land appear." And it was so. So imagine God sowing the land to the seas. And the dry land he called earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. So imagine God contemplating the earth, the dry land, and saying earth, and then contemplating the waters and saying seas. Maybe put the letter C on the water. And now I want you to imagine God entering, moving down up onto that rock, that dry land that he created on the seas, and standing on this flat, barren plain. Next verse starts out, and then God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, and herb yielding seed, and fruit tree yielding fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself." So I want you to imagine that earth, barren earth you stand on, growing grass, and then growing a pot plant, and then seeds growing on the pot plant, and then a tree growing, and the tree fruiting or growing fruit on it, and then the seeds shining in the fruit. And so the earth brought forth grass. See the earth bringing forth grass, and the herb yielding seed after its kind. And imagine the pot plant growing up and growing seeds again, and the fruit tree yielding fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself. And imagine the fruit tree growing up and bearing fruit, and the seed shining in it again. And it was so. Imagine God sowing the fruit tree and the pot plant and the grass down to the earth. And God saw that it was good. Imagine him holding a saw and pointing to the tree and the pot plant and the grass, and nodding his head and smiling because it's good. So were the evening and morning of the third day. So God holds up his hand, looks at you, and holds up 3 fingers. Third day. Now, I hope this content has blessed you, and I hope it helps you to memorize the Bible. This is how I'm doing it. And we'll see you next time.